If you like my content, please like and click on the subscribe button. Click on the drop down and select all to see regular updates.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Data Sculptor. Today we are going to see another interesting SQL question. So this time you have a table called passengers where you have the start point and end point, and each and every journey there is a passenger count. So in the example, if you see on the left hand side, you have two places. A is the starting point and B is the ending point. So from Delhi to Agra the passenger count is 500, and again from Agra to Delhi the passenger count is 350. But if you see the output for Agra and Delhi, you want 850. So you need to consider both of these rows as a single row, and you need to sum the passenger count and show it in this required output. So hope you all understood the question. So if you want to practice this on your own, you can copy the DML script or the DDL script present in the description of this video. So before we jump into the solution, make sure you click on the subscribe button if you are new to this channel. So now let's go back to SQL Server Studio and see how to solve this using SQL. So as discussed, this is the DML script and this is the input. So if you see Delhi and Agra and Delhi, we need to consider these both rows as a single row and we have to do the sum. And similarly, Guwahati to Kolkata and Kolkata to Guwahati, we have to do the sum here. And Bengaluru Chennai and Chennai Bengaluru, we have to do the sum here. So basically here the journey is a to and fro. So Delhi to Agra is one journey, and the bus returns from Agra to Delhi, that is also one journey. So we need to sum these two rows. So how do we do that? So basically first it is simple. So generally what we do, we use the select from passenger, and here we write A comma B comma sum of passenger count. If you do this, you will get the normal, if there are multiple rows for this A and B, you get the total sum. Okay. So since there are no duplicate entries, you will get the same input as output. But the problem is here A and AB, there are no duplicate rows. So we have to consider these both rows as same row. So how do we do that? We have to swap Delhi and Agra with Agra and Delhi, right? So we have to swap A and B to in such a condition that both these rows are having the same A value and the same B value. Okay. So that is the logic. So this is the logic. Swap A and B columns so that both of them will have same value. Okay. So how do we swap that? So simple, we can do in any number of ways. So first way which we can do easily is, so select from passenger. Okay. So I'll write a case statement. So case when A is greater than B, then A, else B, and as A. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is consider Delhi and Agra rows. Okay. So when A is greater than B, that means Delhi is greater than Agra. So how do we compare strings? So each and every characters have some ASCII values. So here Agra is definitely smaller than Delhi. Okay, because the first alphabet A has lesser ASCII value compared to Delhi's D. So Delhi here, so A is greater than B. So if A is greater than B, I will make it as A, else I'll consider it as B. Okay. So now simply if you run this, let's see what you are getting. So Delhi you are getting, Kolkata Chennai. Okay. So let's keep the star here and let's see what we are getting. So this is the first row. So for Delhi Agra and Agra Delhi, we have made sure that the column A is having Delhi. Okay. Now we have to write the condition in such a way that column B will have Agra. So how do we write that? Simple. Now in this case, what will you do? Case when A is less than B, then A, else B, and as B. So what we are doing, if for the second since for the first column we have considered the case if A is greater than B, then we take that as value A. So whatever is the greatest value here, that in both this column, whatever is the greatest value, we keep that in column A, and whatever is the smallest value, we keep that in column B. Okay. So when A is greater than B, then it is A. When A is less than B, then it is B. Okay. So basically here A is greater than B. So that's why Delhi is in column A, and in this row uh, A is less than B. So in this first case statement, this particular A is greater than B, this condition false, becomes false. So that's why B value is taken here. So Delhi, here it is. So this will fall under column A. So here we are doing the reverse for column B. So first whatever is the lowest value of A and B, we are keeping it in B. Whatever is the lowest value in A and B, we are keeping it in B. So here again, in Delhi and Agra, lowest value is Agra. So here the new column B will have Agra, okay, and in Agra and Delhi, again Agra is the lowest column, lowest value. So in column B you will have Agra, okay. So now we have both these columns. Now let's keep star and see what we are getting here. So if you see here, for both these rows now, in A and B we got Delhi and Agra, okay, and for these two rows we have got Kolkata and Guwahati, and for these two rows we have got Chennai and Bengaluru, okay. So now with this we can directly write the sum of passenger count as total passenger count, okay. So now we have to write the group by. For every window function we have to use the group by. So we cannot directly use this A and B, group by A comma B we should not directly use, because we are not directly using the A and B columns. So we have to use this case statement here. So copy till end, you no need to have the aliases here, and whatever is this case statement, copy till end and keep this in the group by, okay. So now if you run this, this is the output you get. So from Delhi to Agra it is 850, and from Chennai to Bengaluru it is 1500, and from Kolkata to Guwahati it is 500, okay. So the same question can be asked in multiple ways. So I mean here the interviewer is trying to check the solution based on the passenger count. So tomorrow it can be asked in any other way, like shipments or marks or something, or any other thing. But this is the main case. This case statement you have to understand well. So if you understand this application of how to use this case statement, you will be able to solve this. So you need not use only the greater than or lesser than. It can be any other case statement, any other condition as well. But you have to always use a case statement here, so that the concept here is the A and B values you have to make them the same for both the rows. So it might not be the greater than, lesser than. If you are having any other way to make both A and B as same rows, that also you can use. So post that in the comments if you have any other way, so that others will learn. So yeah, this is how you solve this question. So if you like this video, make sure you click on the like button, and also click on subscribe button if you are watching these videos for the first time. Thank you. Have a nice day.